Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of CNC Productions. And today we are doing another episode of the modded Carnivores series. This time playing Carnivores Fallen Kings. And this is a pretty interesting mod. I like it a lot. It has a lot of interesting dinosaurs from like Europe and some of the more like lesser known creatures from North America. So yeah, we're going to be jumping into this mod and exploring everything. We're going to be hunting every single dinosaur in the mod, going to every single location, and hopefully using most of the weapons. You know, it depends. So yeah, real quick before we jump into this though, I'm just going to explain what I do in these mod showcase series. This isn't going to be like an in-depth mod review or like a mod, you know, like I'm not going to be going through every little last detail of this mod. I'm going to be hunting every dinosaur, going through every location. I'm not going to be exploring every last little corner of each map, because I'm not that familiar with it and I don't really have the time in this video. But don't worry, rest assured, you'll be able to see every single creature in this mod. And with that out of the way, let's get ahead and jump into this. And the first map is the Pristine Paradise. Heading to the more southern portion of this region holds the first true island. Lush forests can be found here, consisting of flora not commonly found on FMMUV 32. Although the name says it all, and I clicked off. Although the name says it all, there are still dangers lurking on this island. Carnivorous dinosaurs are found widespread along with a seldom tar pit to the northeast, whilst a large volcano lies towards the center. Mild difficulty. And we're going to be starting out with the Camptosaurus. We're going to be using the GOVENA. This acronym stands for Gun of Violence Extensively Neutralizing Assailants, or GOVENA for short. Okay, let's go ahead and get started. And I'm using the ultra powerful guns for all the creatures because I don't want to have to be chasing these dinosaurs all through the map. If I can just get them and just taunt them down, that'd be perfect. Alrighty. And there are a few ambients. Holy crap. Yeah, I'm going to be going quickly through some of these ambients just so that you get a look at them. I'm not exactly sure what this dinosaur here is supposed to be. If it's like a Hadrosaur or a Wananosaurus or something, I'm not exactly sure. And I scared off a Camptosaurus, but that's okay. I knew I would. I also really like the plants that are in this map. Like they look really exotic, and you know I've never seen them in any Carnivores mod before. Where are the pterosaurs? There we go. Yeah, Fallen Kings is one of my favorite mods just because of how different it is. Like it's very unique, and I like that. Missed. I think there are 2 pterosaur species as per usual in a Carnivores mod, but these ones seem to be flying really fast, and I can't get a good shot because of all this vegetation. Got it! Okay, dang. And then will I even be able to see it? Ah, here we go. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that this is like a pterodactylus, which is a fairly common pterosaur that people know about, but it's never been seen in a Carnivores mod. Plus, I like the colors, the yellowish and the gray stripes with the red head. It looks interesting. This, I think, is the Ornithochirus. If I can get a shot at it, it's a huge pterosaur. Oh, come on. Gotcha. Where is it at? There it is. And you can't even see the head. Dang it. Anyway, you've seen Walking with Dinosaurs. You know what the Ornithochirus looks like. It has like the 2, you know, like the bumps on its frill on the top and the bottom. That's the Ornithochirus. And I am going to have to quickly restart because I scared all the dinosaurs away. And it looks like there's some sort of volcano here north of me. Yes, so the Camptosaurus sounds like this. Pretty simplistic dinosaur call. And I hear a carnivore. A big carnivore. You hear those thumping noises? Well, crap. I don't know even... Ah, jeez. I hope there's a way to climb down this thing. Or climb up this thing, I mean. Yeah, there's definitely a carnivore up there. And if I can take this down, then that just saves me time later in the video. It's close. It's very close. Oh, it's a Baryonyx. Yes. Gotcha.
Trophy coordinates received.
Well, there you go. That saves me time right there. Just slap a Baryonyx right in the way. Even though you can't even see its head. So you know what? I'm heading to the trophy room so that you're able to get a look at this guy. Alright, and here it is. This is the Baryonyx of the Fallen Kings mod. And I'm not sure if you're a fan of the four-legged Spinosaurs. I don't love four-legged Spinosaurs, but I like this Baryonyx. It looks cool. It's unique to most Carnivores mods. Has the bright red eye, has the mouth. It looks cool. I just myself am not a huge fan of four-legged Spinosaurs, but if you are, then you should love this Baryonyx. So yeah, not a bad mod, and I'm just going to quickly show you around the trophy room here. While we're here, it's pretty unique. It's a lot more open than most trophy rooms. There's the crates everywhere. There's these huts. Yeah, it's a very, very different, very unique place. And if you keep walking this way, then it just takes you to an ocean. I'm not sure if you hit an invisible wall or not. We are about to find out. Yeah, that's interesting. It looks like water, but if you keep walking towards this middle of this area, there's like this lone hut. That's odd. I didn't even notice that at first. Yeah, and then there's the ocean. That's kind of weird. Is there anything inside of here? Ruby. Okay, that's an interesting little Easter egg, I guess. I'm not exactly sure why it's there. Can you jump in the water? You can. And then you can't jump out. Anyway, that's an odd Easter egg, I guess. Okay, so we still have to hunt the Camptosaurus, but the Baryonyx is out of our way, so I'm not going to be hunting that since we already got one. Okay, so Camptosaurus is what we're going to go after now. And since there's only 4 maps, which isn't really all that many, I'll be able to spend slightly more time on each map. And it looks like there's one a little bit southeast. I'm not sure how receptive they are to the calls. Oh, I hear it. Was that it? Oh, that's one of the Kairos. Oh boy, there it is. Can it be taken down in one shot? I don't trust this thing's accuracy though. It camouflages so good. And whoa. Gotcha. Yeah, I hope my face cam doesn't like you know, cut off because I'm like leaning in. I gotta see it. So yeah, hopefully my face cam isn't cutting off. And it's buried almost completely into the dirt. Wonderful. And the trophy shipping is exactly the same, so I'm just gonna go ahead and leave. That was interesting. Trophy. There it is. That's the Camptosaurus. Another interesting choice, not a very well-known dinosaur, but I like this Camptosaurus a lot. It actually looks pretty cool. Has the green eyes, the red head, the leathery back. You can tell it's like more scaly on the back. Textures and models for this mod, and the maps too, are really cool. Fallen Kingdom is another one of my favorite mods. Somewhere in my top 5. And my top 5 mods is pretty much what I've already put up. So yeah, that's the Camptosaurus. The lowest tier creature. It doesn't give you a huge amount of points either, but hey. Pretty cool. Very interesting dinosaur. Next, I guess, is the Stackosaurus, which, unfortunately, my only complaint with this mod is that it doesn't give the dinosaurs any descriptions. You know, So yeah, the Stackosaurus. I'm gonna hunt this, and then I'm gonna move on to the Torvasoros Everglades. So we're gonna do this last hunt in the pristine paradise, and then we're gonna head on to the Torvasoros Everglades. So, and there's the Ornithochirus. You can get a good old look at it there. It's huge, and there are a million Stackosaurs. Fortunately, I know they can be taken down in one shot. I'm just not sure how big they are. This thing is like due north. There it is. Freak. Ah! Where'd it go? Aw, man. Well, if I can chase it out to sea, that might work. Yeah, they're going almost to the coast. If I can chase them to the coast, then they're toast. Oh, that's it. Wow. That was sort of painful. And there it is, the Stackosaurus, which is pretty dang big. How much does it weigh? 6 tons! I don't think so. Not a Stackosaurus. Cool. Got a Stackosaur. Yeah. It can hear very well. Okay, so next up is the Iguanosaurus. Pretty sure it's Iguanodon, but we're not going to say anything about that. Next is the Torvasoros Everglades, a larger island located near the equator. The rough landscape can be a bit of a challenge to inexperienced hunters. The island gets its name to the Everglade of swamp that can be found here. Many animals of the pristine kingdom travel to this destination when in need of a food source or just to sit in the sun, medium difficulty. Alright, so next is the Iguanosaurus, which is the Iguanodon. And I personally really think that this map is cool. It's really like, it has very like Land Before Time vibes. Like with the twisted trees and like the olive green, dull colors. Plus there's water everywhere. This would have been the perfect place to hunt the Baryonyx, but hey. Oh, there it is. Oh my gosh, wow. That was a lucky shot. Oh, and heck, we didn't even see the Stackosaurus in the trophy room, dang. Well, that was an incredibly short hunt. Okay, yeah, here is the Stackosaurus. And I hope you guys can't see that optimal resolution message. Yeah, anyway, here it is. There is the Stackosaurus. Stackosaurus, not my favorite dinosaur. I'm kind of indifferent about it, but this doesn't look bad for a carnivorous creature. I like the, again, it's a unique choice, and that's the nice theme that I like about this mod, is the choice of different, like, dinosaurs that aren't quite as well known. They picked a lot of dinosaurs from Europe, actually, like the Baryonyx and the, even the Iguanodon. So yeah, I like that part about it. The Stackosaurus is pretty cool. This is the Iguanodon. It says Iguanosaurus, but it's an Iguanodon. There's no such thing as an Iguanosaurus. A bipedal creature. It kind of is like that smaller version, like that smaller ambient, the one that I already took out. I'm not sure what that ambient is called though. I'm going to have to look it up on the RES text. So yeah, this is the Iguanodon. Very striking green eye. And color palette is pretty dull. It's just very like dull grays and browns. So not the most exciting color creature, but not a bad model. I like it. It's actually pretty big too. So yeah, I like this Iguanosaurus. It's an iguana. I hope you guys cannot see that resolution message. So yeah, that's the Iguanodon. Next up is the Balar, which is an extremely interesting choice of dinosaur for the mod. Because Balar is actually a, I'm trying to think what's cool. I think it's a Troodont or a Dromaeosaur, either one that has 2 sickle toe claws instead of just 1, which is extremely unique. I'm not sure if you can see that in the model. I'll have to check that out in the trophy room. We're going to go ahead and go after this creature. Not a terribly interesting sound. He's calling back though. Also, I will, of course, be leaving the download link for Fallen Kings in the description. So if you guys would like to download and play Fallen Kings for yourself, you will be able to. Just go ahead down in the description, and it will be there waiting for you. It is right here. There you are, you little sucker. Whoa, come on, I clicked. That was pathetic. Or should I just head east? Oh yeah, it's right here. It has to be aggroed. Where are you at? Oh, there you are. There it is. Oh no. This is why I hate this gun. Ah, they're so small. See, and this one's really close. Every Carnivores mod has a creature that's small, hard to kill, and dangerous, and in this mod it's the Balar.
Bruh. Bruh.
That was bullcrap. That was total bullcrap. Roll that back again. I clearly shot the dang thing. That was absolute bullcrap. What the heck is that? It's a Baryonyx.
Trophy coordinates received.
Yeah, and I know Baryonyx is a common random spawn. And this is the kind of map that, like, it makes sense. Like, this is obviously the map designed for the Baryonyx. What the freak?
Trophy coordinates received.
Alright, and there's a Balar down here on this land bridge, which is what I'm trying to go for.
Trophy aboard.
Oh, freak. There it
Going
is.
to the trophy area.
Oh, I hate this thing. Where'd it go? The heck did it go? There it is. Why don't you just stay up there? Or if I could just get a little closer. Gotcha! Oh my gosh.
Trophy coordinates received.
That is annoying. Okay, and here are the two freaking massive Baryonyx that were just chilling out in the Everglades. Jeez, these things are big. Like, that kind of throws off the, you know, the feng shui that I had going on here with just one of each creature. Okay, I'm just gonna delete these, actually. I mean, they were huge, but I'm gonna delete them just because I want one of each creature. I don't want a million Baryonyx. Anyway, here is the Balar model, which it looks very interesting with the pink head and the yellow mandibles, and it only has one toe claw. I could have swore that that's what was interesting about Balar, though, is because it had two sickle toe claws instead of just one. I'll have to look that up whenever I'm finished with this video. But yeah, that's the Balar. Very small. Very small. So make sure you have either some sort of machine gun or the sniper rifle, because these things are the obligatory annoying small carnivore of the carnivores. Of this Carnivores game's obligatory annoying small carnivore. Every Carnivores game has one. In Jurassic Park Hunter Legends, it's the Velociraptor. In the original Carnivores, it's the Velociraptor there too. In Carnivores Middle Islands, it's the Coelophysis. So yeah, each one has an annoying small carnivore. Next up is the Monoclonius. And this is the last creature I'm going to be hunting in the Everglades before moving on to the next map. And so yeah, it's the Monoclonius, which is this game's Ceratopsian. An interesting choice as well, not very well known. Where is this? This is a cool place. Half the fun of playing these Carnivores games isn't even seeing like the new dinosaurs, it's just exploring these awesome maps. That's what makes Carnivores so fun, is just all the interesting maps. And like, I think it was like one of the first like free roam games like this of its kind. like just total, like just open world, do whatever you feel like doing kind of game. There's one fairly close to me. That sound is like a combination of several... Oh, there it is. Come on, please be accurate. Gotcha.
Trophy coordinates received.
I know this gun is overpowered. I know it is, but I don't want to spend a million years tracking down each creature. I know it's not fair. I normally won't be it's no fun blasting through dinosaurs like this if you're just playing for fun. And I normally don't have radar on, but whenever you're doing a video, it's better to watch half an hour of content and see everything than an hour of content and see everything. If you want a full in-depth mod showcase, go watch Saurian Target's channel. He's got some awesome carnivore stuff. So yeah, anyway, here is the Monoclonius. Not the most exciting colors, but it has a very unique head. As you can see, it has like the 4 spikes, the 2 pointing down, plus the single really tall nose horn. And Monoclonius obviously looked like this. Some people think that Centrosaurus and Monoclonius are the same dinosaur. But I like it as a choice of creature. It kind of fits with the the dinosaurs that aren't really all that well known kind of theme that I like about this mod, is that it didn't just take T-Rex and Triceratops. Like it picked some more unique choices, which I appreciated. That's why it's that's another reason why it's one of my favorite mods. And now we need another creature to fill up this spot. Then we can, then it can satisfy my OCD. Okay, next up is the Island of Aladarius, and I'm wondering if that's a nod to Aladar from Disney Dinosaur. And this is the desert map, and it's really cool. An island plagued with deserts and death. Towards the middle of the island consists of constant sandstorms that impair your vision, predator and prey alike. Past the deadly desert farther north lies a labyrinth of rocky passageways that lead in every direction. One path, however, leads you to a small nesting ground for dinosaurs lucky enough to survive. And I have explored this map quite a bit. It's one of my favorite Carnivores maps. Yeah, and this time we're going to be fighting, or hunting rather, the Eustreptospondylus, another favorite creature from Walking with Dinosaurs, although it doesn't have the same colors. And here it is. This is very reminiscent of a map from Carnivores Triassic. And you know what? I'm going to try spawn closer to the north. Yeah, so here's the Rocky Labyrinth. A lot of the map is like this, just barren desert. So it's very reminiscent of a map from like I said, like Carnivores Triassic. Although this part of the map is where it starts to get interesting. It's this rocky labyrinth, but if you find the right path, and all the pathways lead to it. That was a loud fly. Anyway, if you get to the center of the map, then there's like this green nesting ground area, which is really interesting place. Although I've never seen a dinosaur actually spawn there. So yeah, you go inside this labyrinth. What I would like to know is how you make Carnivores mods. Because I would totally make my own mod if I knew how to do one. If I had time. It's hard enough for me to get these mod showcases out, let alone build my own mod. But yeah, I'm really very glad that this mod showcase series has actually done pretty dang well on the channel. I didn't expect it to, but like my Carnivores mod, my Carnivores Far North showcase got like almost 2,000 views, which I was not expecting. It's one of those popular videos on my channel. So yeah, if you come to this center, there's a Camptosaurus. It looks like it's been dead for a very long time. The colors of it looks like it's rotting. I hope I'm on the correct pathway. And here we go. That took a little bit, but hey, I wanted to show you guys this part of the map. There's an Allosaurus roaring. So yeah, there's like eggs, nests and eggs. I'm just trampling all over them. So yeah, this is like the nesting grounds area, which is pretty cool. Even though dinosaurs really never spawn here, this is just a really unique kind of a contrast to add. Because a lot of the problem with some of the I forget what the island was called, like Death Island or something in Carnivores Triassic, is that all the desert can get a little bit boring in one of the maps. I know like Poerex did a good job with those maps though. They're awesome maps, and they're not all desert, but like one of the maps, I think it's like the first map, it's just nothing but desert. But yeah, this is the Fallen King, or the yeah, like the nesting ground area, and it's pretty much just Mania jungle from the from Carnivores, palm trees and such. I'm going to get out of here because I'm not backtracking, and there's 2 Eustreptos south of me. There's one of them. Oh, there's actually, you know what? And I'm getting out of here.
Received.
This gun is totally overpowered, but sorry, I'm going to use it. Alrighty, here is the Eustreptos spondylus. Probably my second favorite creature in here, just because, first of all, Eustreptos spondylus is a cool creature from walking with dinosaurs, and second of all, look at its freaking teeth. Like, its teeth are, like, ridiculously big. Makes it look like the freaking Indominus Rex. Blue eye, one of the more colorful creatures in the mod, as you can see. Like, most of them are just kind of dull greens and grays and browns, but this one has like an interesting black with like a mint green kind of color, and the Baryonyx kind of contrasts that with a more bright green, whereas this is more of a mint, like a dull green, but I think it looks cool. This is probably my second favorite creature in Fallen Kings. We're gonna meet my favorite creature in just a bit. Okay, and since you guys have pretty much seen the gist of the Isle of Aladarius, because mainly it's just desert and then the nesting grounds. That's basically what the map is. In the center there's like a sandstorm area, but it's basically just a yellower version of the desert with like yellow fog that's kind of simulating a sandstorm. So I'm going to head to the Badlands of Primarchia, or Primarcharia, I don't know, whatever. A large section of the large landmass that makes a good portion of the pristine kingdom. This semi-desert is a wide open range with a fog-filled center, likely from the mist accumulating from the rich atmosphere. To the northeast of the map is a small mountain that is coldest at its summit. And we are going to be hunting my favorite creature in this mod, the Neovinator. And I like the Neovinator mainly because it just looks so cool. And I actually have not hunted in this region, or at least I haven't hunted in a while. It's a bit southwest. Yeah, so there's obviously the mountain, and there's basically just this, the Badlands, but I haven't really hunted here much. It is running right towards me. They're very aggressive. Oh crap, there it is. Ah! Just barely too slow. That? Whoa. Okay, so this is the mist. I don't like this at all, plus I'm a million miles away. I know I'm cheating. I can already hear like the Carnivores veterans like looking at me and be like, "What are you doing? Respawning, cheater!" I know. I know I'm cheating. It's only because I don't want to spend a million, you know what? You shoot the air and they'll run right towards you. Yeah, see, here they come. Alright, now to get out of here before this one catches me. Good thing about Neovinator is that they are pretty slow. And there it is. I love the model for the Neovinator. I love the head shape. The Neovinator is my favorite dinosaur in the Fallen Kingdoms mod. Arms are pretty huge though. That's really my only complaint. Otherwise, really cool dinosaur. Like the sounds. And plus they're pretty slow whenever they're running, so they're fairly easy to hit as long as they're not like right on top of you, which is basically the story of Carnivores. So yeah, we got every single creature in the mod bagged except for the boss, the hardest creature in this mod. At least if you don't have the Govina, which I do, or the Govina, I guess is what you're supposed to call it. Yeah, so there we go. That's the Neovinator. With the brown head, with the blue. I like the blue teardrop on the eye. It gives a nice little stripe. Finally is the Torvasoros. Mortal spots on the mouth and eyes, or can be taken down by heavy firepower. But what's the fun in that? We're gonna go after it with a revolver. And we don't have far to look. Since the AI is based off of a Tyrannosaurus Rex, they will chase you with a vengeance. And Unfortunately, we're close to a river, so I don't think it knows how to cross. Or who am I kidding? It does. Is a revolver not hard enough to take it down? I don't think it is. No. Okay, well here's the eating animation. You know what, we're just going to take the Dino Hunt Corp Dominator. And there's none that spawned next to me. Yeah, I see you. I see you looking at me. I know. Get over here. I know you heard that. Ah, here it comes. I'm getting in the water. Well, freak. Oh, crap, there were two. Okay. Whoa. It froze. Okay, that was odd. It just completely froze. Okay, back in this. Also, what is this? A Juravinator. I didn't even see them before. Yeah, I kind of have to take a look at that. It's odd. It's basically just a mini Allosaurus. I didn't even see that. Oh, crap. Well, if the... Oh, that was a Pterodactylus. I thought so. Why? Oh, man. I can't believe I forgot. I'm able to tell with the binoculars. Then what's that other ambient? Yeah, this thing. Hypsilophodon. Okay, I probably should have guessed that. Oh, freak. There's one. Just shooting at it. You gonna charge or what? That legitimately jump scared me. Oh my gosh. Why does it keep freezing? Here, in this castle of mist, let our doom be decided. Where is it? Well, freak, there's two. Get out, run. Ah! Gosh dang. That's another thing I hate about carnivores. You finally, you know what? I'm just taking you out. Bye-bye. You see me? That's gonna hurt in the morning. Anyway, that's another thing that I dislike about carnivores sometimes. You take down the trophy creature, and then another one goes and kills you like 1 second before you're done evacing. Ah, there we are. The Torvasoros, the most powerful creature in this game. It took 2 shots from the governor to kill the thing. So there we are. Very interesting head design with the white head and the black nose, plus the brown body. I love the colors for it. Very big. It feels like a powerful dinosaur, and obviously it was based off of the Tyrannosaurus Rex AI. Because right before it dies, right before you shoot it, it sniffs, and then it roars. Which makes T-Rex one of the most powerful, but then another easy creature, because all you gotta do is you just gotta shoot the air, it'll look around, what was that? And then you just shoot in the eye. And I think you can pretty much use that same strategy here in the Torvasaurus. Skinny hands, but aside from that, models in this particular mod, awesome. And the dinosaur choice that they used, I like it. It's like a lot of European dinosaurs and North American dinosaurs that aren't very well known. So yeah, that was all the creatures huntable from Carnivores Fallen Kings. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. I will, of course, be doing more Carnivores mod showcases in the future. I still have plenty to do. This is only the 5th one. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, then leave a like, and until next time, I'll see you guys later. And here's a quick sneak peek at the next Carnivores mod showcase that I'm going to be doing.